What slowed it down, the tourism to Cambodia? And about the temples, when do you know when they were deserted and in what year roughly that the people stopped coming and being here and living here?
It really rediscovered? Was it lost for the Cambodian people as well, or is it rediscovered for the rest of the world? It's absolutely worth coming, but that's why I want to come again, because I want to see everything outside of Angkor Wat as well, because I think your country has so much more to offer. Hopefully,
absolutely.
So that's what we're.
I'm from local media, and then we want tourists to know and learn more about Cambodian history. That's why we know, like, we ask a few questions like temple names or what year, a little bit, and then we give rewards as a scarf. How you feel about Cambodia? You good?
It's amazing. It's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
We are only here for 2 full days.
Okay.
I wish we had more.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, definitely.
Yeah.
So there's so much more to see in the country, probably. Because
Okay.
we did Vietnam
Okay.
for what is it?
1.5 weeks.
For 1.5 weeks.
Okay,
And
okay.
then, coming here, go to Angkor Wat.
Okay. May I interview you for 2 minutes? You think just about Cambodia?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Have you tried Cambodian food?
Yes.
Oh, you know the name of Cambodian food?
No. Particular dishes. You
Okay,
mean, or-
you should try like amok fish or chicken.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I've
you
had
tried
it
it?
all, and I tried everything.
Okay,
But
okay.
I don't know the name.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
Would
know
you
the name.
allow us to gather videos on my channels, of the Cambodian channels as well, of interview about how you like Cambodia and stuff like that? You allow us to on a media channel, Cambodian TVs? Yeah.
Yeah. why
Fine,
not?
okay,
Yeah, of
just
course.
curious.
I'm not as shy
I
as she
understand.
is.
I understand. So you're here for 2 days, and then how about tomorrow? Where would you go?
Tomorrow we're going back to Phnom Penh.
Oh, Phnom Penh. You
Yeah.
must been to S21 museum or something.
No, actually, we're only there for the airport.
Oh,
and then we're,
I see.
then we're flying back.
There is
I
a
wish-
there is a killing film museum in
Yeah.
Siem Reap.
Oh,
You
we
might
wanted
try.
Yeah, that's something that we want to do, because we want to educate her as well,
Okay.
if possible.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know.
Do you know Cambodia has amazing ancient history, but pretty shame we had a very bad recently history.
Yeah.
It's like in the last 40, 50 years ago, and then I born 81. I'm 43 right now, and then I born in Civil War. So I usually share amazing temple to the world plus the recent history. We don't want this nightmare come back to the world, so we talk about this, and then please remember everyone that we don't bring this back. It's like nightmare, like Jewish has been killed 6 million people. Khmer was killed 2 million Cambodian.
Was it
2 million.
Yeah, 2 million is our nationality, like 2 million, and including my family member. You know what I mean?
Is it
My-
still, underneath the surface? Is there still something going on?
No,
Or
no
It's
more.
totally gone.
Totally, in '98, totally, the country is in a peace right now. But tourism getting slow, and we try to make tourism getting grow a little bit more right now.
Is it back up after COVID or not?
Back up, yes, but slowly. Not too much, but slowly. It's been there sometimes, you know.
What slowed it down, the tourism to Cambodia?
Probably we need to have more advertise. Like what I do now is like meeting you, and okay, you have been experienced in Cambodia, and say, hey, beautiful temple, and this word might spread out to the world, and people see this media, and hey, let's go to Angkor Wat, let's go to Top Rome where they filmed the Tomb Raider temple, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm here today.
Thanks to the movie only. There's so much more.
Okay, absolutely.
Definitely. No, it's absolutely worth coming. But that's why I want to come again, because I want to see everything outside of
Yeah.
Angkor Wat as well, because I
Okay.
think your country has so much more to offer.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So that's what we're now. Something completely different. I was wondering, why do I see all the Buddha images beheaded?
Sometimes some of them were removed in the wartime. I mean they have 2 times, like one in the ancient war between Hindu and Buddhists.
Yeah.
But recently we have another war. Of course, about Khmer and killing field. So somebody were not educated. They were not educated, and they come and took pieces to sell to the black market, smuggling. Like 40 years ago, when the country not in a good shape, but now nothing at all. But back in 40 years ago, people starving, they want food. They can take beautiful pieces and sell for like 20 bucks, for hundreds
no,
bucks,
then
you know?
That's what you do.
Yeah,
It's unfortunate now, but in hindsight,
Exactly.
it's always easy.
exactly.
Yeah.
So nobody's really temple in the wartime.
No.
And about the temples, when do you know when they were deserted and in what year roughly that the people stop coming and being here and living here?
Good question. You meet somebody very professional in that. Okay, Angkor Empire are from 880 to 1431. So empire is so strong. Every organization, every empire of the world is always start and rising, right?
Yeah.
And then decline. This is nature.
Yeah.
It's happened everywhere in the world. Same Angkor.
Cycle.
Yeah. So the reason why that you ask why is decline, why is they abandoned this beautiful thing to the jungle, because first is the drought. A drought.
There was a drought.
There was a drought.
It's difficult to imagine. But
Yeah, but 1400, there was somebody, I mean, there were a drought here, like no rain for nearly 20 years. A little tiny rain, not enough for agriculture. So back then we had, we cut all the landscape in the 1200 to build Angkor Wat, to build beautiful ancient canals and reservoir. And then we don't know what happened in 200 years later. When we cut all landscape, all the tree, and then the weather changed, the climate changed, and then in 1400 things changed, and then we don't have enough rain, and the whole canals and the water management were totally fell. That's why we abandoned. This is the biggest reason why Angkor declines.
Yeah.
This is the biggest reason. And second reason, because of the war with the other country as well. So we need to find the right spot. Today is Phnom Penh, is currently capital. Is on a Mekong Delta.
Yeah.
So that's a 1400 something capital, and it's going on till today. Yeah. So
And maybe stupid because it's totally irrelevant. But does climate change do anything to the quality of the ruins? Do you notice the climate change, and does it affect the buildings?
First people don't preserve when you lost the spirit, when you lost the prey, people moved to others area and nobody taking care of this temple, and the jungle took it back.
Yeah.
Nature so strong, it took it back. So when nature took it back, it's part of ruin. But the way I like the ruins and temples together. So 400 years of ruins have been hidden in the deep jungle. There were tigers here, there were elephants here, and 150 years ago.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. Until French rediscover in 1860, and then 1863 to 1953 was the French colonials, and they helped to preserve most of temples.
Was it really rediscovered? Was it lost for the Cambodian people as well, or is it rediscovered for the rest of the world?
Most temples were totally abandoned, but some temples were not totally abandoned. They were always monks lived there. Even the king and somebody educated been moved to other area, but monks always having their spirit in their Angkor Wat. Like when the French came in 1860, they arrived Angkor and they went to Angkor Wat. They wonder there's nobody there, but they met some monks are living there with orange robe, beautiful.
Yeah.
So there was spirit of Buddhist monks still there, but not most temple, not this one.
No,
This one was totally abandoned, nobody here. There were tiger live here. You can watch the film Two Brothers. Two Brothers.
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
it from here?
It's from here. It's from here. The first famous movie is Tomb Raider, which is made by Angelina Jolie. And second famous film is Two Brothers. It's about two tigers been living in hidden ruin. And then there was somebody came and found a temple with tigers' family living here. So that's the movie. So it totally abandoned. A bunch of other monuments totally abandoned. As a vanguard is always somebody's there, like a monk, a spirit of a monk.
Must have been amazing, coming here and being the first or amongst the
Exactly.
first, rediscovering this. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for joining. Any other question? I'm very open. If you're available, no problem. And last word, how you feel again about Cambodia, about these monuments?
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Okay.
Yeah, so happy to see it.
Yeah, definitely
Awesome.
worth coming back when we have more time to
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
go into the depth of,
Yes.
Yeah.
of all the monuments.
Yeah. Last one, I love to give you some rewards of the scarf. Is to remember Cambodia. I have beautiful traditional Cambodian handmade scarf in my backpacks. And then also one word I want to say is Chum Riep Sur, mean that hello. It's the word polite in Cambodia. Chum Riep Sur. Can you say that?
Chum Ripsur.
Chum Riep Sur.
Usually we raise two hands and both the head down when we greet each other. So it says Chum Riep Sur is one of the most common that we meet each other. Okay? Chum Riep Sur, yeah. And
Chum
Okun.
Ripsur.
Okun.
Okun.
Okun. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you so much. So give me a second.
Oh, wow.
I would love to give you some rewards and to make you remember Cambodia and all the history. We will give you three, one each. They have extra on that bag as well. May I? This one called Kroma. Kroma Khmer.
Famous Kroma from Cambodia.
Yeah.
I know you're well known for
You're
it.
too kind.
Yeah.
One more.
You're too kind.
Yeah.
One more
Thank
Kroma,
you.
please. Okay, thank you so much. Have a good day.
Yeah, okay.
Appreciate it. Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Akon.